Here's what you didn't learn in school. Wealth isn't about working harder. It's about working smarter, leveraging your time, your skills, and your environment to create results that multiply while you sleep. Most people chase money, but they ignore the systems that actually generate it. Today, we're going to break down the principles that separate temporary success from lasting wealth. Most of us were conditioned to follow the same path: graduate, get a job, work overtime, maybe invest a little, and hope for a comfortable retirement. But here's the problem. Effort alone isn't enough. Clocking 12-hour days doesn't create freedom. It creates exhaustion. True wealth comes from strategic action, not just busyness. Take John D. Rockefeller. He hustled constantly, often to the point of stress and burnout. He built incredible wealth, yes, but at enormous personal cost. Compare that to Andrew Carnegie, who created billions while structuring his day to focus on high-impact work and compounding his knowledge. One believed harder equals more. The other knew smarter equals better. That's the difference. This is the first principle. Leverage your time and energy. Every hour you spend should be working for your long-term freedom. That could be mastering high-income skills, building systems that generate revenue automatically, or investing in assets that compound over time. The key is knowing the difference between activity and progress. Most people fall into the trap of reactive work. They answer emails, scroll social media, and attend meetings that create little value. This is the cycle of temporary gratification. Your focus should be on what actually moves the needle, the work that, once done, pays off exponentially. Now let's talk cause and effect. Every action has a reaction. The problem is, most people treat wealth like luck. They think opportunity appears randomly. The reality? Your current decisions, how you spend your time, what you learn, who you associate with, are already creating your future. Every delay, distraction, and poor choice compounds into lost opportunities. Your environment matters more than most realize. If you surround yourself with people who complain about money, who spend faster than they earn, or who never challenge you, your results will mirror theirs. Being the smartest person in the room may feel good, but it's dangerous. You need proximity to people ahead of you, who stretch you, who make you rethink what's possible. High-income skills are not just about technical ability, they're about market leverage. Learning something once and applying it repeatedly can earn far more than working hours at a traditional job. Most people underestimate the compounding effect of skill mastery combined with leverage. This is where strategic effort beats constant hustle. Look at systems. Wealth isn't built on random effort, it's built on repeatable frameworks. This could be automating your business, creating digital products, scaling a service, or investing in assets that create recurring revenue. Systems allow you to step away and still see results. Effort without a system is activity. Effort within a system is freedom. The rich understand delayed gratification. They sacrifice comfort today to build a lifestyle that lasts decades. A lot of people chase instant rewards, expensive dinners, weekend parties, or luxury purchases before securing stability. True freedom requires temporary discipline for permanent payoff. Consistency compounds more than intensity. Doing one thing extraordinarily well over a year beats doing 10 things poorly over a month. This principle applies to skill building, investing, and business. The universe rewards those who show up every day, focused, deliberate, and aligned with their long-term vision. The next principle is mental ownership. You must internalize that your results are your responsibility. Blaming the economy, your boss, or luck keeps you trapped. When you own your life fully, you start to see every obstacle as a signal, every setback as feedback, and every opportunity as leverage. It's time to dive deeper into how to turn principles into results. Knowledge alone never built freedom. You need action, systems, and clarity of purpose. The wealthy don't chase money. They align their habits, decisions, and environment to consistently produce it. The first advanced principle is compounding effort and knowledge. Every skill you learn, every contact you make, every asset you acquire compounds over time. It's invisible at first, But after months and years, these small, deliberate steps create massive outcomes. Most people give up too soon. They don't wait for the multiplier effect to take hold. Next is strategic risk-taking. The fear of failure keeps most people stuck. The truth? Failure is feedback. Every calculated risk teaches you faster, stretches your skill set, and exposes opportunities others never see. Avoid reckless moves, but never avoid moving at all. Action with insight always beats hesitation. Let's talk environment again, but this time with action. Your network determines your possibilities. Surround yourself with people who are already doing what you want to do, who think differently, who challenge you to grow. Be the student, even if you are ahead in some areas. The right proximity accelerates your results faster than raw effort ever could. High performers leverage tools and systems. They automate, delegate, and scale. From financial automation to business processes, the goal is always to free time for high-value work. Working non-stop without systems is temporary progress. Building repeatable processes creates lasting freedom. Now consider mental models. Every decision you make is filtered through the way you think. Rich and wealthy people see opportunities where others see obstacles. They focus on cause and effect, probability, and long-term value. Rewiring your thought patterns is as important as learning a new skill. Consistency remains key. One great day doesn't change your life. 100 consistent days will. Most people underestimate the compounding effect of repeated disciplined action. Show up every day, even when motivation fades, because momentum is the real multiplier. Another overlooked principle is strategic consumption. The rich control what they consume: time, information, and energy. Social media scrolling, gossip, or low-value entertainment eats your life in invisible increments. Choose inputs that elevate thinking, skill, and perspective. Every decision shapes your trajectory. Next is financial literacy and asset creation. True wealth isn't measured by income alone. It's measured by what generates more income. Investments, business ownership, and high-value skills all contribute to compounding returns. Spending without building ensures temporary comfort, but no long-term freedom. The most overlooked principle is personal accountability. You are the architect of your results. Excuses, blame, and waiting for permission all delay your success. The moment you internalize responsibility, every decision, every action, every failure becomes leverage for growth. Now, let's translate all of this into practical steps you can start today. Identify one high-income skill and dedicate deliberate hours daily to mastering it. Audit your network. Remove influences that drain or distract, and actively seek mentors and peers who challenge you. Implement at least one system to automate, scale, or leverage your current work. Commit to consistent action. Show up every day, even when you don't feel motivated. Review and adjust your financial habits. Ensure every dollar works toward long-term freedom. In conclusion, remember this: principles never expire. The habits that created wealth for Carnegie, Rockefeller, and other legendary figures still work today. Wealth and freedom are built on timeless habits, not quick fixes. The sooner you anchor your life in these principles, the sooner financial freedom stops being a distant idea and starts becoming your lived reality. If this video added value, do 3 things. Drop a comment sharing which principle you will apply first. Save this video for later so you can revisit these lessons and implement them consistently. Share this video to inspire someone ready to rethink their approach to money, time, and freedom. This is your space to learn, to grow, and to step into lasting financial freedom. Until next time, live by principle and let those principles lead you to prosperity.